is. The OD just has to maybe watch himself a little bit with his Astral when he doesn't know where the Earth Spirit is. If he
for the Bane here, swing and a miss on the roll from FY as it's Tussle for the Bounty Rune is going to get snagged up from Fenrir. Now connect with the kinetic field. Is the Bane going to be able to make it away from this one? He has no more brain sap, but too many right clicks. Another miss on the rolling boulder. He actually ends up connecting onto the Smartar. Can the Bane get away from this? Sap. He gets it off now, but puts himself within the tree. They need more right clicks. One more should do it. And they get it done. Crush comes out, though, and FY could find himself in trouble, and it's going to be a trade. One.
Refarming completely.
Now the Bane rolls in. It's like, oh, you want to come back to the lane? Weaver hits him with the bugs. He hits him with the sap, and RTK gets a shockwave with the bug. The bug. He goes down, and he might go back.
I think he might, yeah. Make sure he can farm it.
Okay, deep dive coming out. Yeah, Fenrir caught behind the tower, now looking to run away from this. He's got a bug, he's got to get off his foot. Can he do it? Meanwhile, ROTK up in arms, trying to get down the Bane. The Bane will get the finish. It looks like Aggressive is rotated over to get one himself. He will try to gobble down the Bane. Eventually now have even a smoked up FY at attendance. They really want to get Super down, but he is very hesitant. He actually misses with the rolling boulder. I think he might have got him with the grip. They'll stun him up. Kinetic field. Rotations are going to be coming now. And one of them could be a Ravage, but flips and they send him right back. He is going to be able to get the Ravage off. They already take down Super, though. Monet's here now, but he's going to be able to get any sort of kill for it. It looks like a lot of rotations from LFY, and they might not get much for it. Now, he could maybe kick and roll from here. He'll go for the roll, but obviously he gets body blocked. Did he not have enough mana for both?
Yeah, he was just like 15 shy of.
Could he be forcing like an early BKB?
I think he might be, honestly. I think he might have to just go for some like. He looks like he's going for the Midas.
Bean script onto FY, caught on the other side. Can his teammates get close? No, looks like they know that it's doomed for him. So
you just go for like this Midas into like probably just the standard.
What kind of funky action we have going on up here? Raid comes out, full static storm here. Trapped under in a battle cage and blasted with the Laguna. He'll be taken out of this one. Now they look to focus around Aggressive. Can they get the finish? Tries to run back and away. Goes into freeze to make it out from this one. FY shows a beautiful double stun. Magnetized. Grips all there. And VG.J sweep right through him. That was LFY.
Very soon after he finishes up this ancient stack. Top lane, White getting initiated on it. White gets everything connected. The two supports making the play.
Yeah, they'll be able to let's send back for the Bane as well. He'll be here. And now have some pressure even onto the tier 1. Over nearby though, LFY trying to take some momentum back. They smoke up and go on the move. They cross past the C Aggressive and they hit him right away with the feed strip. Can they burst him with the damage though?
There's following. There's more coming from VG.J.
All going.
Should be fine.
They show up to the shrine and they're going to be here for a fight. LFY have to pull off. This is the Hostage up for a counter fight possibly. This could be the first RP of the game. RTK can maybe show up, but for now they're just kind of slow sieging, not looking to get themselves too far out of position, but they do move in for the sleep. Can Fenrir show? Well, he gets spotted by the bugs. Both these supports might be taken down, it looks like. VG.J rolls up north to make it out, but they are going to quickly crush Fenrir. FY's like, birds, finish me off! And they'll get it. Nice little neutral deny. VG.J will lose their support. Yeah. That one fight, he can double back. Well, for those, quick rolling from FY. Tried to be a cheeky one there, but they are going to be able to quickly snag it up. It's Monet who gets the extra life. FY is able to dish out some magnetized damage here, but I don't know if it's enough. Oh! Fake, pump fake on the RP. Gets slept. Kinetic field is there. He pops up the real RP, and that's when Freeze steps in. Hits immediate Laguna. They save him a bit with the Astro, but he's hiding within the Roche's side. And he's got to hang in there in the meantime, but rushing on forward is going to be aggressive to get the one takedown. He hops out from that pit, hits him with the Ravage. Freeze getting bopped here from Super, trying to make it back in a way. Looks like he'll be able to create a little space. And he's going to get blasted, and he's back. That is crazy.
The cool thing about it,
not the other way here. VG.J join the side of Freeze. They'll see Bane in the lane. And he looks like a target. Hey! Blink Inks, you were back. Get yourself a sleep off, but obviously quick art.
It's great. The Roche call, that Roche move, yeah. It's like they're
now, look at this, they're smoked, and they are so close. But ROTK, he's in Shadow Blade, pops the smoke, goes for the RP, connects onto the one. White, quickly going to be shredded apart here, does get a brief save from the Astral, but they will finish off the Bane. As he comes back, it looks like he may be able to slither away from trouble. Aggressive, retreating away from the OD, will jump into the Disruptor on this one. Freeze comes back out from hiding, gets the stun, but very awkward, still got that
double. FY has to cancel.
Can't outrun a wild
it out. Good cancel there from FY.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Looks like Freeze will be able to make it away. Rotations come out, and they're still pursuing here. LFY with the sprint gets connection with the Blink Rush, hits him with the amp damage. FY going to be forced to bowl this match to keep him away, but now the rotations come out, and that's when the Ravage hits. It's going to get the finish on FY. ROTK might have just jumped into a bad party here. Gets hit with the amp damage. He is trying to run away. Will be able to blink out, but he's still eating some shots here. VG Pro will be able to make it out before being kidnapped.
VG has no idea that they're just sitting in business. Oh,
boy,
man,
jump in. There's a Ravage. There goes the Astral. Huge connection bomb comes out from LFY. A Laguna response, but it's too much from LFY on this one. They take an early initiative in this fight. Wipe the floor with ROTK waiting on one side. VG having to kind of go into the pit and force LFY to respond to them. Here comes the swarm of bugs. Not too aggressive here.
He's gonna watch himself completely. The Static Storm is up in about 5 seconds.
Creeping in there, he still wants to have a say in the matter.
He can burst him pretty easily with the Laguna as well. He needs to be a little bit careful.
LFY though doing a nice job, at least with the position here. Hiding within a safe territory under the sentry, not looking to get spotted out and hit too fast. The rest of them to move in here. Hits him with the Fiend Script. The RP will quickly cancel it there from ROTK while a Static Storm does come out right onto the head of the Tidehunter. Hit with the Laguna and get the finish. Also take out White. A buyback comes out from the Tidehunter here. And that is when VG.J just double back.
Slight miscommunication by VG.J there. ROTK was like, oh my god, he's Fiend Script. I need to stop the Fiend Script with RP, but FY was already on the case. He got the stun right away. But still, it looked pretty good for them there.
I want to be the aggressive savior here, but here, a bit of pressure, jump in now, big hit, anchor smash there, off the dust, they see Freeze, he moves back to the high ground, pops stun, onto the Weaver, he's going to get help from the Astral.
They don't care about the Tide, though. He doesn't have Ravage, but now he does. It has just come back up off of cooldown.
Oh, there it is, the recommitment, a big one if that will allow him to get the quick finish onto ROTK, aggressive in the high ground, going to be forced to double back. Freeze trying to hide within the Shadow Blade, makes a hasty retreat, but the chase is on.
Radiant's bottom tower.
VG does seem to have like a little bit of decision worries, I would feel. It looked like they were like, oh, we need to go for the Weaver, just ignore the Tidehunter. Oh man, Ravage is up, and then they over-committed down into the river. So a little bit of miscommunication does seem like happening with VG.J. Freeze gets hit with an Astral, gets hit with a Sleep, a jump in, now a Crush. Freeze could be in a bit of trouble. They hit him with a Gush, and they'll take him down. The finish is there by Super. Now securing a Mega Kill streak, aggressive looking to get back in the action. But he forced to infest now, pops right back out. Freeze is alive already. They have to remember this. He goes back in, but gets crushed under his Shadow Blade. Conveniently there for White. He goes to the back lines now, blast down Super with a hell of a Laguna. It takes him right out of the game. Now the Sleep response trying to help out, but it's Tidehunter who's going to get trapped behind. He's a big boy. So they should be able to slowly bring him down. FY looking for more of a grab here. Blinking all the way in after a boulder smash. It's going too far. OD with the Laguna. He's got 12 charges. Nothing ever happened. And now he's, I mean, it's not an instant spawn at all, but now he could get a solo RP onto Monet. And they skewer the Beetle all the way back, and they burst down the Aegis. Okay, it's nice. Really extra life. ROTK getting a lot of damage here. Oh, look at this. A setup, a Kinetic Storm. Beautifully done. Fenrir and VG.J ready to go with that second life, and they will take the Weaver out of the game. He does have a buyback. RP's back. Static Storm's back. 2 minutes, but it feels like the fights have been every 2 minutes, so it kind of works out here. Get the glimpse. Oh, Static Storm G-Shing's in a lot of trouble.
They take him out.
Astral for him.
Okay, good little save. Super has to pop the BKB to get into the fight to help him out, though. Now he shows up. Got that Ravage, jumps in. Beautiful connection onto 3. Followed up with the Astral Bomb. And now it's going to be RTK with his own responsive BKB. Moves in, gets the RP. They're going to get the finish onto Super. And the double kill. Both cores already going to be taken out of this one. White's going to be next. And VG.J, biggest opening they've had so far. They'll also get the finish on the Tidehunter. 4 go down. So will the remaining racks here in the mid lane, potentially a threat towards the top. No buybacks either for anyone. This could be
I think this might be the game, yeah. Beautiful synergy coming out for them there. They landed the RP on 2. Follow-up kick from FY. The silence, the Weaver couldn't get anything off either. I think that's going to be it.
Yep, that would do it. I mean,